Portia Woodman's unstoppable.
Greatest try score we've ever seen. Record breaker. Superstar of rugby. Sevens or 15. She's done it all.
First ever IRB Women's Sevens World Series. Great pace. Absolutely superb pace by Woodman here. She's going to go the whole way. This is going to give New Zealand the lead. Absolutely spectacular from Portia Woodman.
To Broughton. Lift up high. And there goes Portia Woodman again.
It's pretty much a first touch of the game and she's in right under the post.
Now they slowly work it back through the forwards. Bevan goes in, the pop pass off the ground. This is where they've got into trouble, the Welsh. And Brazier looks and seizes the opportunity. How's her football skills? They're better than average, they're brilliant. To Woodman! Oh, the W's are scoring! Portia Woodman gets another for the Black Ferns.
She is a very good kicker, Kelly Brazier. Managed to get the bounce as well. And look at that vision to see Woodman on her outside. She could have finished it herself, arguably, but she gave it to a flying winger.
Just in the field of play, Wickliffe gets it straight to Winiata along the chain to Woodman. Woodman on one of those arcing runs, throws the dummy, now tries to get on the outside of Howell. Woodman! Portia Woodman back to Winiata! First try of the World Cup! And Talika Winiata does it, but put it down to the class of Portia Woodman.
There were three defenders there. She stopped and started and she had the gas to get on the outside. And then Winiata, the support line down the middle.
Cox Edge gets it, Brazier wants it. Out to Fitzpatrick, Tubic runs the dummy line. Walker is there after Woodman. Woodman, are you kidding me? 7 might become 8. 7 will become 8. It's a tri-fest in Dublin. Portia Woodman does the impossible.
It all comes from the 14 men inside you, but you work damn hard to finish them off. Took nicely under her left hand there for any young players watching. That's exactly where you want, on your left wing. Took it
They use Woodman, who's changed wings, and now Woodman into the backfield. Portia Woodman, you're killing me. That is magnificent. First-rate try from a first-rate athlete. And Portia Woodman shows why she is so special.
And this is why that beautiful hit at pace, change of angle, 2 fins, and again a change of direction which wrong-footed the fullback. Just unbelievable to watch the star in action, and it's a real pleasure to see her on the world scene. 5
defenders she beat on her road to glory. Down Main Street, they're going down Broadway, other New Zealanders. Cox Edge with the wide pass to Brazier. Woodman gets a hat-trick. You bet. You can't hold off Portia Woodman.
Honestly, who has the skills to pass a ball like that? She knew she was going to get absolutely hammered by Rozier.
Thank you.
Yes, Woodman beat about 2 players to get through.
New Zealand bust away again. They're finding holes. Here's Brunt once more, wide for Woodman. Woodman and Joyce come together again. This time Woodman gets the better of her and the rest of the Welsh defence. Skipping through tackles, bumping off bodies. Portia Woodman's unstoppable.
Oh man, this will be an awesome shot of it. Look at the power of Portia Woodman. Here's the balance, and this will be awesome to watch. Oh yeah.
Well, the first play she got through 2v2. Tubic with a crossfield kick for Woodman. Lands right in the hand. Steps out of 1. Steps away from a second. And the offload. The pass for Tui on the outside. Grandstand finish for New Zealand. Holds the ball. Pops it for Tui. Tui behind it now. Woodman. Woodman going to take them on in the corner. Woodman crunches over.
This will be a pretty angle. Look at that skill there to pop up. The vision from the skipper. The vision from Ruby Tui. And then the finish from Portia Woodman. You won't get a better view than what's coming up right here.
Okay. Cox Edge, Demath, Duplessis and Flula. Flula looking for a runners, doesn't need them. Is Flula going to go himself? Flicks it for Woodman in the corner. And Wanda Woodman has a hat-trick.
And you watch this. This is absolutely on a plate from Stacey Flula.
And she set it up on a plate for her great mate, Portia Woodman, to score her third. It's a little bit ragged from New Zealand. Woodman-Wickliffe gets rid of 1 and 2, and now it's her turn to accelerate on an angled run. Portia Woodman-Wickliffe, great chase coming across from here from Lopera, and then absolutely sat down. Welcome to the World Series, Camilla Lopera, and welcome to the pace and power of Portia Woodman-Wickliffe. We see Poldy Lane out there for New Zealand. Kaka with her good footwork gets through 1, looking to link up with Woodman-Wickliffe on the outside, and that angled run, the little jink in the step, and now it's her turn to accelerate away. Tit for tat, anything you can do, Serafino Kemba, I can do as well as Portia Woodman-Wickliffe scores for New Zealand.
Scored just before the end of the first half as well. Lovely bit of individual brilliance. She only needs to step 1 and then she's away.
Real possession here for New Zealand. Kaka did well to stay in support there and now open it up. King started on the toe for Woodman-Wickliffe. The bounce might sit up for Portia. The hands are superb, and Portia Woodman-Wickliffe gets a second in the final. What a piece of skill and class. Watching this cracking final between two outstanding teams. 17-7. Oh, Woodman-Wickliffe bumping off bodies, and now full of confidence, full of running on, back to the Portia of old. What a machine!
Just look at this. Able to shrug off Dominique Dutoit. Maddie Ashby, who could probably match her in a foot race, was just outpaced in the end, and Portia claims her 4th try of the tournament.
On the right, step through the first tackle and the second, brushed off Glassino, got the offload away for Woodman-Wickliffe. She barrels a couple more metres forward, picks up, goes again, and takes Glassino with her. Talk about power, talk about strength. Portia Woodman-Wickliffe has gone beast mode.
She's smiling, but it wasn't actually just the put down. It was the dropping it to 4x4. This is beast mode right there. Good appreciation of the Lord. Says, you coming with me or you not? Powerhouse indeed.
Such is their try scoring rate. Here's Setafano in midfield. Flings it out to Kaka. Shirei Kaka on an angle run now. Portia Woodman-Wickliffe. Is this number 250? I think it is. Portia Woodman-Wickliffe. Greatest try score we've ever seen. Portia Woodman-Wickliffe, absolute legend. Record breaker. Superstar of rugby. 7s or 15. She's done it all.
Nasser looks for the offload. Oh, beautifully read by Setefano, who held on to it, and it spills out for the Black Ferns. There's only a couple out here, but what anticipation from Teresa Setefano. Now Poldy Lane almost around the outside, but finds Woodman-Wickliffe. Kaslik sat her down, stayed down, and Woodman-Wickliffe powers over the try line.
And watch this. Wow.
Coming in waves now, a black wave bearing down on this US line, and it'll be Portia Woodman-Wickliffe to finish in the corner. They're going to check to see if Ma did enough to stop her.
This is your best local policy, and you may award the try.
Try given, Portia Woodman-Wickliffe gets New Zealand's third. And Joseph clears away for Sylvia Brunton there. Here's Woodman-Wickliffe, 4-through-1. She's got space here for Portia Woodman-Wickliffe to become the all-time leading try scorer in Black Ferns history. Six tries in the match to take her to 44 in her career.
When you've got that much space in front of Portia Woodman-Wickliffe, she is hard to chase.
She has broken so many records before. Here's another one to add to her career. She
Mats. Ferns, really good feet from the fullback. Shows it, goes it, and then gives it to Portia Woodman-Wickliffe.
and carry, and then great line here from Portia Woodman-Wickliffe. She didn't just stay wide, she ran that switch play in, took advantage of the drifting.
Meters carried 200 meters in her carries last week in sight. Now they're trying to get it into those quicker runners on the outside, and this is the danger woman. This is Portia Woodman-Wickliffe. Portia Woodman-Wickliffe is not going to be stopped, and Portia Woodman-Wickliffe is in. That is try number 50, and with it history written. She moves beyond Coots, beyond Cullen, and now Doug Howlett himself. No one, man or woman, has ever scored more in the black jersey. She's the greatest try scorer New Zealand rugby has ever seen.
By the skipper Braxton. Sorensen McGee gives it out to Portia Woodman. One defender beaten, a second one beaten. Portia Woodman-Wickliffe is an absolute alpha.
But she gets it, she stands head and shoulders above the rest.